Hi everyone, welcome to another Cashflow Friday. This week has been short but sweet. A lot of people are away. Bank holiday was fantastic and I all hope that you've had a fantastic week. This week has primarily been based for me with clients who've been struggling with some of the debts that they've been facing with their own clients, and a couple of conversations that I've had with a number of different clients is principal versus cost. They haven't paid my bill, I've put through the service, I've built this product, but cut a long story short, they're not paying me. Well, guess what? Sometimes you've got to think about the costs and not the principal. I've had a couple of occasions where, irrespective of the cost, they just want to go full fat forward into chasing that debt. Being a specialist myself, being in this industry, I know that when you take a debt and you basically put it through the courts, the system can take ages, and you make sure that if you don't follow processes through properly, the court system, for whatever reason, has a mind of its own, they will reject it. So just bear that in mind. So for instance, when you issue a money claim through the courts, and provided it's not defended or disputed, then you would be able to get summary judgment on the back of that. However, in a situation whereby you can't get that through, then there are so many different kind of costs. So please bear that in mind. One thing I implore all my clients and anyone that's watching this video is to ensure that you have a tally of costs on an Excel spreadsheet maybe, or somewhere where you can start building up the costs, because the time that you put in to try and chase that debt, you might be able to get summary judgment, but once you get summary judgment, then what happens? You have to enforce it. There's a further cost to that. If the costs start racking up and it goes over and above 50% of the actual debt itself, is it worthwhile pursuing? My question is, probably not. You're better off going out there and making another sale, or concentrating your efforts elsewhere, perhaps at an earlier stage. So I'll now pass over to my colleague. As you know, you've seen him a number of times on this video already. He deals with pre-legal items, and I think it's imperative that he shares some of what he's been doing. I'll hand over to Martin. Thank you.
Thank you, Ron. Martin Brook here again. I'm going to be short and sweet this week, which many of you will be happy about, I'm sure. Just want to share with you a fact. In a recent survey of 1,000 SMEs, each SME was owned on average of £40,000. Now what I do is I come in, I would take that pain away. I take the awkwardness away from chasing these invoices. I would get your money quicker and maintain the relationship with your customer. That is what a lot of business owners worry about, is will I ruin their relationship? And the answer is no. Together with that, I'll give you an explanation of why you're not getting paid, what steps you can put in and what processes you can put in to ensure that you get paid on time in future, and for the services you deliver and offer, because obviously that's very important for your own cash flow. And again, relationships are just as important, because you want to continue the working relationship. Yeah, as I said, I wanted to be short and sweet today. As I said, I'll work closely with you guys on any issues you may have. And yeah, that's it really for today. I am actually working on a sort of a new pricing structure, which will be out very soon, trying to make it simple for the market, so people can actually buy what they need rather than buy what they don't need, if that makes sense. So please see more on that in the next couple of weeks. And I wish you a good weekend, and thank you very much.
Thank you, Martin. And as explained, we're always looking for introductions to businesses who are turning over at least £100,000, 100 to £300,000 with a sizable debt book ledger, so that we can get our teeth stuck in and be able to help those business owners that need it the most. So if you're a business who's struggling to perhaps understand what to do with the amount of outstanding invoices that they have and need a strategy, then please get in touch with either Martin or myself to help reduce all that bad debt that you've got. As always, we're looking for introductions to accountants, bookkeepers, direct business owners, most notably in the licensed drinks trade, fashion, manufacturing businesses as well, or any other business that you know might be struggling to make ends meet due to the fact that their cash flow is all over the place. But until next time, have a great weekend. Speak soon. Bye-bye.